In a small village, kissed by the sun and stained by red dust, a young girl named Afiya danced in laughter. Her bare feet beat the earth with joy as she played amper with the other girls. Her world was small, but full of light. One afternoon, her father called her home early. 3 men she didn't recognize sat outside, speaking in low voices. Her mother wouldn't meet her eyes. Afiya didn't understand it yet, but something had been decided. 2 goats, a sack of rice, a few dirty cedis placed carefully on a stool. A deal was struck. She was 13, and just like that, Afiya became someone's wife. They put her in a car, her wrapper tight, her only possession a ragged doll. Her eyes stared out the window as the village faded behind her. Her childhood ended before she could understand what it meant to be a child. No cake, no music, no joy. A man 3 times her age stood beside her. His smile showed teeth, not love. Afiya was married, but what she really was trapped. She became a servant in her new home. She scrubbed, cooked, washed, while her husband gave orders. No school, no friends, no voice. She cried silently on a thin mat at night, clutching her doll. In the next room, he snored without care. Nobody came. Nobody saw. One midnight, under the watchful eyes of the stars, she ran. Barefoot, brave, terrified. She didn't know where she was going, but anywhere was better than there. The city was loud, fast, unforgiving. Nobody knew her. Nobody asked why she wanted. She slept in corners. She survived on crumbs. But she was free. A small office, a kind woman, a broom. That's how it started. She cleaned floors, cleaned windows, but no one could wipe away her past. Every night, by candlelight, she studied newspapers from the trash. She traced words with her finger. Slowly, painfully, she began to read. Knowledge became her rebellion. Time passed. She stood taller, spoke clearer, smiled more. She was no longer just a girl who ran. She was becoming the woman who rose. And then came Kobe. Smooth, handsome, gentle. He noticed her, brought gifts, spoke kindly. For the first time, Afiya felt seen, not bought. He told her she deserved love, promised to protect her, said he admired her strength. He was different, she thought. He had to be different. One morning, he knelt with a ring. She hesitated, then nodded. The past was painful, but maybe this man could be her future. It all happened quickly, too quickly. They married in a courthouse, simple smiles, no real questions, no one to say slow down. One night, he didn't know she was listening. She's ready, he whispered on the phone. Young, clean, educated. Boss will love her. Her blood froze, her knees gave way. The ring on her finger felt like a shackle. Sold again. This time not by her father, but by someone who said, I love you. He handed her a passport. We're relocating, he smiled. But she saw it now. She was a product, a package, a transaction. She didn't run into the night this time. She walked into the light, into a police station. She told everything. A sting operation followed, dozens of girls rescued, Kobe arrested. Afiya was no longer a victim. She was the beginning of justice. Radio, TV, newspapers. Her story flew like wildfire. The girl who was sold twice and fought back. Now she speaks to girls, to mothers, to chiefs. She tells them what silence costs and what courage can build. Dear Afiya, they sold you twice, but you never sold your soul. You are not broken. You are reborn. Today, when she smiles, it's not to hide pain. It's to show the world she was not owned, she was not lost. She is free, and she is undefeated. This is the story of Afiya, but it is also the story of too many girls across Africa and the world. May her voice echo where silence used to live. Don't let this happen again. Share her story. Speak her name. Subscribe, like, and spread the truth because someone out there needs to hear it.